Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to get a better chair than this. Oh, okay, well, so yesterday, or I guess it would be this morning because it was past midnight, but I finished Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, the main story. I didn't beat it 100%, like I didn't get all the trophies and play everything hard and that, but I did beat the main game and I did most of the side, pretty much every side quest that was available to me. I did most of like the Corneo Coliseum stuff. I didn't do that, like everything though, and I missed some of the, I did do most of like the VR and the other place, but I did most of it, and so now it's time to do Yuffie. I don't know how much I'm gonna play today. It's weird, it doesn't give you the option of doing it on hard. I guess you have to beat this. Yeah, see what this is about. Okay, so this is divided into chapters too, okay.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Oh. And she falls to her death. And the game's over. I didn't think she was actually gonna fall though. I thought she was gonna like catch her balance or get back on balance. Right? Oh. Because I should have expected that. Okay, so we're back in Sector 7, is it?
You got this, Yuffie.
I guess she's not used to the smell.
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with.
No, don't throw it away.
Members of Avalanche! With your full support, we got this!
Oh wait, so now so even the Wutai people think that Avalanche are
members of
Wutai sympathizers.
Where are you? Come get me already! Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat. Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
You think that if she was like a spy that she would just try to wear some regular clothing? Not just in some Moogle outfit, but okay. Okay, so what level does it start me at? Let's see, so I'm level 25. Okay, so I got, so it actually lets me parry. Yeah. Steal, yeah, because she's the one that steals it. Okay. Healing, deadly dodge, assess. Yeah, we'll use assess. I don't know what else to have equipped though. Subversion. Steadfast block. This is resistance instant death. Okay. So yeah, I would do this. It's weird how, so that's the default. I prefer having an actual map. So yeah, we're back. Before I even really had time to, okay. Oh my goodness, okay.
Guess you're never far from a
I'm gonna have to get used to her style as Arna. Okay, then build the so she, okay. While her weapon is away. Okay. We're gonna assess first. So they're weak to snow, okay. So then what did it tell me to use? Spell? I can cure breach, but... Oh, that's cool. So windstorm, is that wind power? So let's just try ice and ninjutsu. I don't know if that did anything. Oh, we'll see. So it's interesting that Yuffie gets her own DLC. Unlike all the other characters. Well, I guess Cloud gets his own game. Like, he's obviously the main character of the remake, but after that, I guess Yuffie gets the most time to herself. Okay. Ah, that's what you do. Okay. I've got poisoned already. I don't even remember what the weakness is. Okay, so let's try that then. So they're weak to ice. Okay, so what I would do is see how I do it. So I would press triangle, attack. Yeah, then I would do like abilities, spells. Okay. I would do ice ninjutsu. There we go, and that's what you do. Okay.
Well, that was easy. And my search for the elusive Moogle continues.
It's definitely a lot different from how the main game worked. I assume it's because she's by herself, so they needed to give her. Okay. How far can it just let me go though? No, it won't let me do it from there. I guess I'm gonna have to just go on this side and shoot. Oh, yeah. Okay, just like that. Are there trophies for this? I don't know what. I guess that's just to show you how to do it. I don't think there's any actual practical use at this point. She's pretty athletic, evidently. Okay, yeah. So the. Yeah. Then okay, that's how you get it from back to you. I need to. Is this? Ah, it's just a regular assess. Yeah. So look, and what's? I forget what the other one's weakness is. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll do. And it doesn't use MP either. Okay. So like say when ninjutsu. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. Got poison again though. Yeah, I'm getting poisoned a lot. I don't even remember if I assessed them. Oh, she calls herself the heroine. Alright, see how powerful her. Ah, that's good enough. I don't know if I'm gonna have to grind or not. We'll see. I gotta go under here, I assume. Is it? And oh, materia. How do I get to it though? There's gotta be a way for me to get to that materia. thought I could climb up there, but no. Oh, it's that. Is that 49 or 2 or another one? 11. Okay.
No palm.
And she doesn't care.
You okay?
Do they speak the same language then, I guess? Wutai? There you go, they're going with the reunion.
Oh, well, guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving.
Okay. It's so it's more like puzzles, and you're gonna, I don't know how complicated it's gonna get. Oh no. So, she's obviously not gonna let her stuff get crushed.
Alright, let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, okay, so... Oh, this is weakness. Okay, they also have a weakness to whatever that element is. Cool, very cool. Okay, so she's pulling a Barrett now. So apparently the victory fanfare exists, and more than one person know it. And more than one person knows it. More than one person know it. Where's that materia? Actually, maybe that's how I get... Oh, okay. I might have to go back down there. Get the materia. See. It's possible I don't, but... I don't want to risk it. So we'll check, just in case. Yeah, no, it won't let me. Okay. I was wrong. Can I go here? No, it's giving me 2 ways to go. I don't want to go there. Go here first. Presuming that I'm not missing anything. Am I going the other way? I don't even know why I said that. I mean that presuming that if I go that way, that's where I need to go anyway. So if I go this way first, I'm not going to miss anything. HP up materia. I don't need that right now, but maybe I will later. Oh, wait a second. Oh, cool. I don't remember shortcuts like that existing in the original, or the main game, I should say, not the original game. Oh, okay. I see. That's why it's like that.
Total duck. I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
Well, it's like every major city. It's great for if you're rich. It's horrible if you're poor. Oh. I thought I saw another materia over there. Oh, there's nothing here apparently. So I gotta go up. Yeah, I wanna. So with the Pixel remasters coming out though, it may actually give me an opportunity to play the first 6 Final Fantasy games. I hope they come on consoles, but if they don't, I guess I'll just get it on PC. Depending on if they're good. If they're like horribly botched, I won't get it. But if they're decent enough, I'll get them. Especially because of Final Fantasy 3, it has like a pixel version of it, which I wanted to, like, I consider the 3 and 4 remakes, like 3 remakes, to be separate things, separate releases. Especially 3, because they changed so much for that. They gave the Warriors of the Light. It's weird because the Final Fantasy 1, it's Warrior of Light. And I have the Ultimania book, and according to that, Final Fantasy 3, they're Warriors of the Light. So it's one just adds the, or no. Yeah, it's there's Warriors of Light and Warriors of the Light. So I can go there and I go down the pole.
You'll do the trick. Come on down.
Obstructed. I guess I have to go up. I don't know how it's obstructed, but it looked like it was right to me. Yeah, now it's obstructed, but it wasn't before, really. Okay, so that's why they give you the pole, because you don't have to go down the stairs all over again. Yeah, so the main game itself, like, doesn't have that much substantial content, and I think the main thing is apparently they added the Weiss VR boss battle. I didn't get to that, and apparently it's really difficult anyways, and I probably would not have been able to beat it. What did you say?
I usually get.
Oh, it's okay. What happened?
I think it's better. Like, I don't get how the your Triple H what something that Triple H offers him a job to run you over. Like, that's what it's like, how a job or two, you know?
Yeah. Who's winning right now? Oh. Okay. Whoops. Alright, what are these guys weak to? Ah! Why do I always do that? Do that every single time. Okay. They're weak to snow. Okay. I'm gonna have to do, yeah, ice. Ah! No, get off me. I don't want to die. Ah. Well, that was bad on my part. I can't believe I died to like at one of the first enemies in the game. Oh, my KD. That was just me though.
Have no fear.
I have to assist, not assess. Why do I keep saying assist? Ah, KD. Okay. Run button. Oh, he got on me still. Oh, they do pretty big damage.
Please tell me, which way is it to Wutai?
So it's not gonna be a walk in the park. So did they start with Lena? Oh. Can I hit them from here? I doubt it. Let's try it again. Come on, Yuffie.
Have no fear. Yuffie's here.
Okay.
You need to chill.
And then now is when I gotta have to assess them. I already know what their weakness is though. That's just There you go.
So... not even a thank you?
These are really the first people she's seen in Midgar. She's gonna think everyone's like this. So what's up here? It's gotta be something good up here. Or else it wouldn't make sense for them to even give you this as an option. Or is this... no, it can't be an alternate way to get across because I would have had to come here anyways. Yeah, materia. I knew it. Orb of wind. I got destroyed twice. I got 2 game overs in like the second battle of the game. It's a nice foreshadowing, is it, of what's to come? Kitty, why don't you sit on my lap? I see, that's like the most obvious item box, the treasure. It was right in front of you. Yeah, I'm curious if this has trophies. Maybe makes you have to pay for the DLC separately. I guess but it was a free upgrade, so I guess I can't complain too much. If it was the 8th gen, they would have just made you double dip because there's no backwards compatibility. Yeah, so I think they expect you to play this with the assumption that you've already played the original. Or not the intro. I always say the original. I meant to say Intergrade. The original too, though, considering how the ending for the remake is.
This is too weird. Okay, you got this.
Okay. Yeah, so I've already done that, but what else is it gonna tell me? Yufi Kisaragi.
Huh, okay. That rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. The way things are going, I'll be working for
Oh, that's
Shinra
where I
next.
am.
Nice try, Midgar.
Is this where I think it is?
I'm talking to myself.
Yeah,
City's
it is.
getting to me.
Yep. Okay. I'm just outside of Sector 7. But I don't know if the part I was just in is in the base game. Just checking around, make sure I don't miss anything. Actually, how do I even know what mode it's playing? Performance, okay, it's doing performance mode. That's what I thought. I knew there'd be something in here. MP up. Which I guess the good thing is that the ninjutsu doesn't even make you have to use MP. It's gonna be blocked off for sure. Yeah. Okay, time to go to Sector 7.
Wait, did you just come from any monster troubles or?
Are you gonna say something back? I guess no, I guess Yuffie's just gonna be sent. Oh, there we go, good old Sector 7 before it was all destroyed.
Don't go letting your guard down, okay?
No. Not gonna be good for any of us if Wutai's got their claws in this. Look at that, they blew it up. Easy as you please.
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
And so nobody else is just thinking, what on earth is she saying? Oh, somebody said Yuffie?
Yo.
What? There's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
What? Wait up!
Did you say Jija? Shouldn't it be Georgia? Yeah, Georgia.
So, Jija, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. And what exactly is a W anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from, think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Oh,
Seeing their
materia.
fresh faces all.
Oh, don't worry.
It won't let me
I
go
know
there. Watch
exactly
this.
what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
Yep,
Gonna let
I knew
you
it.
walk all over me?
I knew it was gonna railroad me.
Mission was a success.
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
Judging from the news, they didn't get caught. They'll turn up. And when they do, we're gonna treat them to a feast.
Oh, Wedge.
I can almost taste your pizza now.
Oh, wait.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
What?
Can I talk to them? Nope.
Just my luck.
Is it gonna let me go anywhere now? Is it still gonna block me off? If I try to straight. I want to get that materia.
Look, a Mugo! Kupo Kupo!
Hey,
Yep,
don't want
it
you
won't let
getting
me.
lost.
It won't let me. No, wait, we have to go in here. Wow, that looks. It's gonna be not good on her back. She just slams into it like that all the time.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk.
Billy Bob.
And that's Nayo.
Reminds you of Action 52.
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate
What did
Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia.
It's Yuffie.
To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna fall flat.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonan yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these. Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat up. And here you go.
Oh.
Can you eat these things? Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
It's
Do me a
gonna
favor, Yuffie,
have
and wait here
give
for
her
Sonan.
dental
I gotta head
procedure.
out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
Huh?
So, I guess Avalanche collaborating with Wutai is not even just some conspiracy theory. It's actually true. Oh, there we go. Boomerang. I got a new weapon already. I don't know. Steadfast block, I guess, for now. Wear this, because I don't have anything else. See what I can even upgrade. With Shuriken Master. Oh, I can use Mug. Cool. Okay, 6, 12. Yeah. I'll use Mug. And Shuriken Master. For now. I'm only level 1. Oh no, weapon level 1. What is my actual level? 25. Okay, so I guess I just gotta talk to all these people.
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city? Him freaking possible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement...
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement.
Maybe.
You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
Just be careful, will you? Please?
She's gonna steal all the materia again.
You should introduce yourself to Billy Bob. He knows a thing or two about the Shinra building.
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
Now, if you want to get topside, you first gotta get out of the slums. And for help with that, you should talk to Polk.
Okay. I had to go Don Corneo and Leslie to go
I
topside.
just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
Yeah, well, and also the fact that sitting tight just is gonna result in the slums getting destroyed. Or Sector 7 getting destroyed, and it's gonna be even more.
Hey, you gonna be okay out there? Got all the info you need?
Didn't I just talk to everyone already?
Sonan's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
That was more.
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes.
There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I don't know where exactly exactly because
Okay.
I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
So it's a chain
You do, huh?
restaurant or chain bar.
They're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some DeChow beans.
Oh, can I
Getting
talk to her
there must have
again?
been quite a journey.
Okay, yeah, so you gotta talk to each of them twice.
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chadley. He's over by the neighborhood watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
Yeah, Chadley. Does he give me materia too?
You look
Do I got
about
battle
ready to
intel?
die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
Oh, okay, so this has a mini game. Oh my goodness, oh. It's gonna be complicated. Reminds me of the Final Fantasy VIII, whatever that one game was called. There's like some card mini game on here. Or 4 game, it's like some... Well... I can't edit my loadout. Yeah, so they don't give me an option to change my loadout. Both you and your opponent will each have 3 bases. So which one's the headquarter? Here's up X and deploy. Oh my, this is complicated. It's gonna take me a bit to figure this out. I assume some take more time battle. This was a Vanguard are effective against ranged. Ranged are effective against defense. Defense are effective against the Vanguard. Okay. I don't know what I want to do then. So he's good against him. We'll do that. Okay, so I can do another one. Let's get a blast array in here. Or let's get a grenadier. Who did I just have? Yeah, get a grenadier. Good blast rate? I don't know. Yeah, that guy's gonna get killed. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's what I can do. Select L1. only used once per battle. He's defense, so I gotta... Oh. I gotta get guard officer up against that guy. Oh. No, it won't let me place a unit yet. That's the outpost, okay. Oh, I gotta get something else to attack that guy. Slug ray. You're gonna destroy him. Riot trooper? No. Yeah, go get the grenadier. Security, can I up next? Do I want a guard dog? No, I want a security officer to fight that guy. Oh, they get destroyed quickly. You need a slug ray to get that guy. There we go, got one of the outposts at least. I gotta get the guard dog apparently, or if we could get that. Come on. Oh, that I took out a surprising amount of damage on that one. Come on, kill it. Kill it. Don't just stand there. You there. Got it. Oh crap, there's nobody behind you to protect against that guy though. Still got over a minute left. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive. Is it all coming in from the down? I'm gonna have to. Can I get another one? I need to wait. Advantage. We'll get a guard dog then. Oh, that's my weakness. So I did the wrong enemy, didn't I? Get these guys against them then. No, you're not gonna come in here. Oh, I actually almost killed it. I'm getting close then. I should have healed. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna win. I was just a beginner one though. Well,
Damn, Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
You mean you didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kind of got better things to do.
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on! All this talking's giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
oh wait a second. This is Discovery. Well, so I talk to this guy then.
Hey, you up for a round of Fort Condor? Oh, you sure?
Was it? Didn't I just do the Fort Condor
Hey,
tutorial?
for a round of Fort Condor?
See if it's a new one. Let's see what their loadout is. It won't let me cancel. Okay. Well, that's weird. Like, why the blaster? Okay, so the Hello Trooper. I only have. Okay, there we go. Or don't substitute. That's good enough. Yeah, so I guess this is the second battle. I don't know how many Fort Condor battles they're gonna have. I thought Fort Condor, I thought it was a place, not a game. Yeah, so we'll get the Hello Trooper, I guess. That guy's all destroying me. No, I'm gonna get attacked by that guy already. Oh, never mind, I didn't see. Are you gonna stop him? I guess not. It's kind of strange that they did that, but the Hello Trooper's doing pretty well so far. We'll go for Blast Ray. And I hope to God that I can get another enemy in time. There we go. I just get a riot trooper. Fight him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, got him. That blast strike will hopefully destroy that before it's too late. I want a grenadier. Get another blast ray. There we go. I'm kind of just wrecking them so far. Oh god, I need to heal. Oh, I killed my own enemy. I killed my own guy. I don't even know. I didn't know you could do that. Well, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have done that. There, that was simple enough. It was actually easier than the other one. I'm not gonna rematch at one.
Maybe I really do suck at this. Hey, you up for a round of Fort Condor?
Is there another tutorial match I gotta do? Isn't that the one I already did? I'm pretty sure that was the one I already did. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's try
You
it.
up for a round of Fort Condor?
I thought for sure that was the one I already did. That's good enough. Oh yeah, I have beaten both of them. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why it says discovery though. I've already done that. I don't think this one was in the original version. Or I always say original version. I meant to say I mean to say main game when I say original version.
Man, just my luck. Dumb games sold out everywhere.
You ever heard of that,
This will be done before the day's out. No problem.
I want to get that material. That's what I want.
just wish we knew.
How do I get there? I guess it's got to be this way. Nope. They don't make it easy for you to get to it.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Time for Stamp, the loyal little helper. Bow wow, I'm Stamp, the good boy who never stops helping. Captain's given me a very important mission to buy bread for tonight's dinner. So with his super duper nose, Stamp went into town to sniff out a bakery. He went a sniff sniff here and a sniff sniff there. Even finding milk, sausage, and cake didn't distract him. Using his trusty nose, Stamp was able
He's gonna have a whole story?
the best, most yummiest bakery in the whole city. And from that bakery, he picked out the best, most yummiest smelling loaf of bread. Thinking about how pleased the captain would be, Stamp went trotting back to base, wagging his tail and singing a happy song. But on the road home, he came across a Moogle crying all by himself. "What's wrong?" Stamp asked the forlorn little fellow. "I'm so hungry, I haven't
Oh wait,
eaten in
I
ages,
moved. She was
Koopa,"
gonna do
the Moogle
an idle
sniffled.
stance.
"Never fear, Stamp's here, and I know just how to help." So Stamp gave the crying Moogle his loaf of bread. "Thank you, Kupo," the Moogle exclaimed, his palm bouncing excitedly. Then Stamp waved goodbye and returned to base. When he got there, he went straight to the captain and told him what had happened. The captain was very proud of Stamp. Helping that Moogle was the right thing to do. "Who's a good boy?" the captain laughed as he gave Stamp a good scratch behind the ears. And Stamp let out a happy bark, for he knew that he was the good boy. The end.
Interesting attention to detail. Oshimai.
That's all for today. Did everyone enjoy that?
Your hat's real cute.
Was he talking about me? Yeah, wouldn't she be wondering who's this person just doing that? They're noticing me. But I don't get why she's wearing that outfit. It seems like to me that would be having her stand out more when she's supposed to be a spy. It's like James Bond when he's supposed to be some spy, but he always makes himself known and tells everyone who he is. Not a very good spy.
Listen up.
Oh, she's gonna talk about it again. We don't need to hear that again.
Bow wow. I'm Stamp, the good boy who never stops helping. Captain's given
Oh, this Kyrie.
You know the drill. You want to play? You gotta fork over. What's your deal? And why are you dressed like a 5-year-old? That's just weird.
What are you talking about? This isn't weird. It's super cute.
Super cute? More like super lame.
Not as lame as Midgar.
Huh?
Just saying how much I was looking forward to playing Fort Condor. I could really use the training, you know?
Sure, I'll put you through your paces. But you do know it's gonna cost you, right? 1 match, 3 gil. Hey up.
Oh, that's nothing. I thought she was gonna charge me more than that. Oh, she's got. Okay, so she has a ton of those. So it makes sense to have. I don't even remember what the ranged. I need a ranged, more ranged. I don't have any ranged guys. Pretty Hell Trooper then. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They have a ton of health. Alright, we'll just see how this goes. I need more defense actually. There, we'll do that. No, no. I already paid 3 gil. Okay, we'll do a blast ray, just like last time. This is gun prototype. Riot trooper. I'll go from the left. And hopefully that will... Oh no, it's losing too much health. Should have waited a bit then before I did that one. Okay, we'll just clog up this area. Okay, D. Good night. There we go, just do it right there. Oh, that's not good, whatever that is. That didn't last long. No, I'm gonna have to wait. Doesn't look like this one's gonna be too hard. I want to put something here though to stop it. Yeah. No, I'll put the blast right here. Again. Ah, I should have healed them. Oh well. I might have to put something back here so that, cause yeah, or else I'm gonna be completely exposed. Ah, it was just too slow. It was just barely too slow. Yeah, I'm gonna win though. Cause look, I could literally just put another enemy right up on it, and they can't do anything. Ah, I was so close. Come on, kill it. No. Oh my goodness! Now they're gaining all the. I was so close to killing that thing too. I thought I was gonna win, but no, I'm not. I got... Game got me. Game got me good. Oh, I gotta hope that can last like 2 seconds. Oh, we're in sudden death. Okay. I didn't know that's how the game worked. Well, my tactic obviously didn't work. I hope that could just get him before it's too late. Because I'm gonna die. I need something I can go against. Yeah, I'm dead. That's the frustrating thing. I was so close to winning. Look at, you can see that thing has no health. But I lost. Literally just one hit. Okay, rematch. I don't think my loadout was the pressure. I just... I didn't heal when I messed up. I didn't heal when I should have. So as you can see, though, there's massive risk to that tactic. That they started gaining ground on me. I'm gonna just try playing a riot trooper there. Hope I can overwhelm them. Probably not the smartest thing, but another blast away right there. You can see that's why I gotta hope I get lucky. And then they can both get them before it's too late. Come on, kill it. Ah, no, I screwed up. I did a lot better the other time, actually. There's a way for me to restart. Retry. Wait for the blast trooper. I guess I have to do it. Alright, this time I'm going to start from further back. I hope that it helps a bit. Slugger, yeah. So this time I'm not going to try going for that one from the start. We just go a bit more steady. Can't do anything there yet. Dude, they put in a whole mini game just for this DLC. The riot trooper, then hope that they keep trying to go that way. There you go. Now let's see them all try pummeling it together. I just worry about the back, the behind. And I'm gonna get destroyed. So I don't want to have them too far up. Don't want to make that same mistake. Yeah, so now I'm gonna have to use one of those guys to fight against the Hell Trooper. Oh, they actually put one of those. I just need to hold on though. It says that they're weak against that. Okay. No, my guy, I lost. Oh no, he's fine now.
Oheao was supposed to be an easy opponent.
Yeah. Come on, just hold on for 10 more seconds. It's not as exciting as the other way would have been, but it's what I need to do apparently. Just go do it for a tie. There you go. I won.
Excuse me? I cheated and I still lost?
What can I say?
Oh, she cheated.
Trumps all.
Whatever. You still owe me for my time. It's gotta be worth 7 gil at least.
As if.
There. Like I'm good. She cheated. What a cheater.
I seriously don't. You just don't quit, do you?
No.
I bet you they're getting avalanche to something.
So there's still 2 more of those. Should I do them? Oh look, those Marlon.
Got to play cigar dog. Figured it'd spare my tenants the trouble of chasing off nosy men.
This is a state of emergency.
I heard that Wu-Tai.
Should I try the other two? I don't even know who the other 2 people would be. They weren't talking about Fort Condor at all in the main game.
So the key to victory is ensuring that
The middleman who lives in the slums?
Wait, what was a unit again? And then there's formations and placement? Who came up
I wasn't
with this
expecting
stuff?
that.
So when your opponent leads with this, you respond with this? This game is insane.
Hey there, Suit. How's that conversation with yourself working out?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to disturb anyone. My daughter's been dying to play this game, and I promised to teach her. But first, I have to teach myself.
That game wouldn't happen to be Fort Condor, would it? If you want, I'll help you figure stuff out.
You will? Oh, thanks. That'd be a great help.
Alright, let's see how this goes. So he's got a lot of archers. Okay. Means I'm gonna have to use a lot of. Okay. And then, wait, I still want one of each. So get. There you go. Let's hope this works. Okay, let's try this out. I want to level up so that at least so I can. How much do I need to get the elite security officer? It won't let me. It's not gonna give me elite security officer. No, apparently not. I thought it would. Is that guy? Is that my own guy? He's gotta be, yeah. This is next. I don't know what it means by next. There we go. Yeah. I see. I'm not doing so well. Keep getting pummeled by those guys. I want to guard. The guard dog's tougher. I just have to go run out the clock like last time. And hope, like I was always, that they never actually bother trying to go down this way. Because if they actually started going using both lanes, I'd be screwed. But so far that seems to be working. Just overwhelm them on one side. He's dead. What? I should have cured him. But I didn't. Okay, destroy that thing. He's dead. I just want to hold. I'm just gonna have to run out the time limit. It reminds me of, I guess, a boxer. His entire career is just him going to decision when I hope it's decision victories. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but obviously everyone wants to knock out. Is that? You're literally just gonna let him go waltz right in. I should be able to last the next 10 seconds at least. Get through the security guard at least. Yeah, I win. Just do that.
Well, what do you know? I think I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Starting to get the hang of what? Losing?
Losing on purpose, to be precise. If I can let my daughter win without her suspecting, that to me is as good as a victory.
Boo!
I know. But if it'll make her happy.
Yeah. Okay, what's that last guy? We'll try one more. And that's probably good enough for thou. Where's the other person? Oh, maybe that's all of them for now. No, there's another one. Down here. It's Johnny.
Don't freaking scare me like that. I'm highly strung. You trying to kill me? Huh? Who the hell are you?
Who am I? Someone who doesn't spend all day muttering to themselves in the shadows. Like some kind of Shinra spy.
Say what? Me? Nuh-uh. I was just, you know, thinking about stuff. Huh? Yeah, like how to bag that sweet Fort Condor prize money. It's my ticket out of here.
So you're after the Grandmaster too? Sorry to burst your bubble, Mr. Shadow Lurker, but I'll be the one taking home those spoils of war.
What? Over my dead body, you will? My life's on the line here. I deserve to eat. I deserve to live.
Alright, now he's probably gonna have the other one. I'll see if I can use my same tactic. Oh, Neil, he's only got 5. So he doesn't have any fire. Or sorry, close up. Change that. So There's no point in me having range, is there? Problem is that he can... I see why he has that now. He wants to be able to counteract me. Okay. We need a right, you know. Elite Grenadier, sure. Just in case. Just in case. Problem is, I'm gonna have to probably swap between. He's probably gonna see. He's not gonna just try to do one. But we'll see. I'm gonna wait to see what he does. Okay, so he does that. So we'll go with the Heli Trooper then. I'm gonna have to be reactionary in this. Another one of those. Okay, so then. I'll wait a bit. What on earth? How did I lose so much health? Ah, I must have done the wrong one. Oh, that's why advantage. I messed up, didn't I? Yeah, I messed up. So it says when it says advantage, it means advantage for me. I don't know how I screwed that up. What? Something killed me like instantly. I don't got anything to attack it. I guess that's why I shouldn't have had. I should have just had a regular Grenadier then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to forfeit that match.
What? Did I won? I won! Sometimes a guy's gotta do what a guy's gotta do.
I'm gonna switch to a regular Grenadier so I don't have that same issue. So why do I must have messed up. Yeah, I see I messed up. Grenadier. It was one of these I had to get rid of. I meant to keep one of these. Wait. So ranged, I need because I need snow. Those are good against range, but they're weak against defense. There we go. Maybe that's a bit better. No, it's still not. It doesn't make much sense. Actually, no, it makes sense. Okay. I think that's good for enough for now. We'll see if I can beat this. Yeah, so it says it means advantage for me. That's why I got pummeled last time. Another one then. There we go. That's a bit more like what I hoped for. We get a regular riot trooper, so I don't have an enemy. At least that will get destroyed. There you go. Shit, I went the wrong way. There we go. Get an elite Grenadier on this. What on earth? Let's get a right. Can I use magic? Fine, we'll use fire on this guy. We're gonna have to get another riot trooper on this. Survive. Issue though. Ugh. Getting destroyed. Too many of them. I guess I should have got a slug ray. Okay, now get one of those guys. Alright, hopefully I can get this then. They don't just stand there. Yes, got it. Why would I? What's the difference in these two? Why would you choose one over the other? Ah. I just gotta hold him out for a bit longer then. It kind of sucks though that they do that. They go there. Because now he's gonna get killed by that guy for sure. When you really should just back off. Just stay back and defend. I should be good. I'll just wait because I don't want to summon anything just in case. Yeah, I win. Just the time limit victories.
What? No, this can't be. Say it ain't so. Oh, goodbye, fortune. Goodbye, pride.
Now I'm taking down Midgar a citizen at a time.
Hmm? Wait, what'd you say?
That all of Midgar's gonna suffer the same fate.
Good. Oh, now I can challenge rank. Oh no. Uh-oh. Then so then I can just challenge rank. Jesse is rank 2. Who else is rank 2? See who the other rank 2 player is. All the way over here apparently. That's that guy. Rosh.
I'm waiting, my friend. Come out wherever you are.
Alright, well that's good enough for today. See how long I've played. I didn't play that long, but it's because I was just playing quite a bit yesterday, so. That's just a good start though. I might try to do more Fort Condor stuff. But that's good for now.